And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Kickers up against Wolves.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jules Koundé plays with David Alaba as fullbacks. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, that is a superb save. And how about the short corner? And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Nahuel Molina. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, what a danger he is. Every time he goes up for set plays, he really does believe he'll score, and that's the key to his success.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, the Kickers get the ball moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Ella Toon. Vieira. Can they set up a chance? This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And defensive play to be applauded. Good width from Wolves. But timely defending when it mattered. Cristiano Ronaldo. To level matters! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So back underway. One goal apiece here. Cross. Nahuel Molina. Space for Wolves out wide. Koundé. Van Dijk with it. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And danger averted. Well read. Now a decent position. Nice looking move, this. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Toni Kroos. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Mbappe. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Molina. It's a good Wolves move in the making. How about the cross? Intelligent ball. Soon. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They would not magnificent. Now they hold the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Vidal. Nahuel Molina. Now Eder Militao. And the kickers might be able to profit. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, a goal for Wolves from the corner would really change the complexion of the game. And fired over by Kroos. Oh, that was careless. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. That's a good-looking pass. Here's Ronaldo. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Splendid block. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, I read it really well. Ronaldo. Superbly read and executed. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And it's opening up for Miyama. Must take the lead here. And what a magical save it was. Kroos with the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Ella Toon. Vieira. Intercepting it intelligently. Rafinha. Vieira. Great vision to switch the play. Yamal! Excellent defending. Miyama. Decent position. Big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafinha. And good anticipation. Vidal. Mbappe with it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, surely! Well, the post getting in the way there. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Yamal. Patrick Vieira. Now the counter-attack looks on. They need to shore up the defence. Gives it a go. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Elects to go short. That's not a bad ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he has options available. Good weight on that pass. Mbappe in the centre. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Griezmann. Just the challenge that was required. Good example of pressing without the ball. Strong challenge. Courtois. Gaia. On to Miyama. Mbappe. And the kickers have possession again. Could be threatening. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good conditions for the counter. Good work from the kickers to get the ball back. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Miyama! And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And time for the change now. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Oh, defended it well. David Alaba. On to Miyama. Tim Cahill. Could catch them on the break. Ronaldo. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. N'Golo Conte. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Miyama. And Miyama being given too much room here. And a throw-in forthcoming. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. It could be on for her. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's the Invincibles versus the Kickers.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
And the starting 11 for Invincibles. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Kamil Abili in central midfield. And higher up, Andriy Shevchenko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. Luis Diaz. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, a short corner here. Maybe dangerous here. Well, there to intercept. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Short corner taken. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now, who can he play it to? And playing it through. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. They take it short. Camille Abili. Ella Toon. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, no surprise the focus is on him, because everything we're hearing at the moment suggests his game is developing on a daily basis. Let's hope we see that today.
How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. Textbook defending inside the box. Could catch them on the break. Opportunity here. Magnificent defending. And the short option preferred. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Could be threatening. Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to their hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's just shown what a clever...
Oh, genuine chance. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And a timely intervention. Trying to find the right angle of attack, but quick thinking defensively. And nicely over the top. And it's there for him. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Martinez. Martinez. Difficult to stop him. Played into the box. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Toon. That's a good pass. Oh, cutting it out. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Out of play, throw in. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Conte. Well, nicely cut out. Yamal being given too much room. Interval getting closer here. The kicker is behind by a slender margin. What do you think of what we've seen from them?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. it's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Yamal! Oh, great defending. Good conditions for the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. N'Golo Conte. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that's sloppy. Yamal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the second half is underway with kickers behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Just the challenge that was required. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Griezmann. And Abby Lee on top of the situation. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Now opening things up. Yamal! And fired against the crossbar. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Martinez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they could break at pace. And the lead beckons. And putting his body on the line. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the move breaks down. Pina. And that'll be offside. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Gianluca Zambrotta. Plenty of support here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Fantastic ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. He's in with a chance. And a goal! As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. Rafinha. And just like that, broken up. "20 minutes to go. And the Invincibles being afforded too much room. Is it going to be? How good was that?
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Griezmann. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Xavi. Here's Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. Griezmann! Oh, superb reflexes! Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. Oh, it might be! And penalty! But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
Is it going to be 3-1? And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Rafinha. And cutting it out. Quick counter could be on. That's a good pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Claudia Pina. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Xavi. Pina. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. There to win it back. Good-looking cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Keeper had it covered. Griezmann. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, a touch too heavy there. And that will be all for this game. They knew they could win promotion today with a victory, but it hasn't happened for them. Luis Diaz gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. Claudio Marchisio plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Alessandro Del... Giving it a go! Wonderful block. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
This looks threatening from Yamal. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rafinha. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And he's broken free. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Not troubling the keeper. Referee set advantage. And cleared behind for the corner. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, they're going for the short one. Rafinha. Ella Toon. Uehi. Can he deliver? Vigorous defending. And it's got to be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, disappointing clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Really getting stuck in. Really fine goalkeeping. And this to level it. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Yamal. Ella Toon. Rafinha. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's blocked it.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Decent looking pass. In with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Illegally stopping the attack. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
Well, he's given us away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So, a level contest, 1-1. Marquisio with space to attack. Can he put them in front? Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, it might be. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good-looking pass. It took a nick on the way through. And a short corner, let's see. Guehi. Very quick thinking there. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Threads it nicely. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Working so hard to win back possession. Soon. Ronaldo. Marmoush. Here's Rafinha. Can he put it in? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jill Scott. Del Piero. Must be! And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay?
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
And the shot. Vital block there. Nice switch of play. It's a weighted pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks interesting. An alert piece of defending. Promising looking ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Marmoush. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. But really sticking to their task defensively. Yildiz is in. Oh, good save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they turn it into something? And taking it without any trouble at all. And easily cut out in the end. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play up from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.